Well, good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning, and I'm sitting here with my Joe Veillette Gryphon guitar from Woodstock, New York, drinking my tea. And it won't be long, I'll be in church. I play guitar in church, and it's a lot of fun. I go to 2 different campuses, so it makes for a long day, but I love every minute of it. And but this morning I thought I'd share with you just a little bit on this Gryphon guitar that I have. It's totally different than a standard 12-string. It is tuned an octave higher than a standard guitar, plus 1 step back, so it's actually D to D. And the strings are duplicated across, not like a 12-string. You've octave higher strings as you move up to the low end. This one they're duplicated all the way across. See that? Same gauge. Yeah. So it does have that sound because of it, like a mandolin. You get to play with other people. This is a great guitar to pull out. It's just a lot of fun. I purchased this guitar at a trade show or a guitar festival. I was in Sonoma, California, and I went to the guitar festival there about, I think it's like 10 years ago now, and it was a great show. I mean, they had classes that you could go to and learn from different really great guitar players. Plus, they had a showroom, and it was filled with guitars made from luthiers across the country and some from other countries. And you could actually test them out. They actually let you play them. So that was a lot of fun to see those instruments and to actually handle them very carefully, of course. And I saw this one, and I just fell in love with it. And so Joe Veillette, I can't get used to saying that name correctly, and I hope I said it correctly. I want to say Veillette, and I know that's wrong. I've been corrected several times now, but it's Joe Veillette. He is out of Woodstock, New York, and he was there, and we had a conversation about it, and he told me how this guitar was on his wedding invitations. So I felt very honored to purchase this from him. Just recently, I went through, I did a road trip, and I went to Woodstock, New York, and I met up with him and went to his shop. I had this with me because I wanted him to make a few adjustments on it, and he was so nice to take care of that for me. But I got to see all of his handiwork everywhere. I mean, he had all these different designs he was working on, and it's just a great shop. It just looked like a lot of fun to work in. And I got to play one of his electric guitars that he'd made. He actually has even a short scale bass. I mean, it's pretty amazing, some of the things he's come up with. If you're interested in some of his builds, take a look at his website. You'll be surprised at the unique instruments that he has. And they're all very well made. He's sending a lot of them out to Korea now, though. In fact, if you want to buy a Gryphon, you can buy one from the Avante line, and it's actually made in Korea. And the price point is a lot better on the pocketbook as well, I'm sure. So when I think what I'm going to do this year, I'm going to go on another road trip. I always go on road trips. But this year I'd like to visit more guitar stores, some of the smaller ones. I'm not talking about the big corporations like the Guitar Centers and so on. I'm talking about the small, out-of-the-way guitar stores that may have some of these handmade instruments in them, and even old vintage instruments. And when I go, I'll videotape it and share some of that with you as I travel. So if you know of any guitar stores that you think I should visit, because I like to find unique, I like to find different, I like to find old, I love vintage instruments. So if you know of any guitar stores like that, please let me know and send me a note. I'll put it on my list, and if I'm going through that area, I'll definitely stop and I'll videotape the stop and share it with you. And it should be a lot of fun. So that being said, I think I need to turn this off now and get myself ready for the day. So here you have it, the Veillette Gryphon guitar from Woodstock, New York. Handmade, beautiful mahogany. And I hope you have a great day wherever you are out there. And if you get a chance to go to church, go. You'll have a great time. All right, you take care.